In today's fast-paced work environment, effective communication is no longer optional. It's a critical skill that can make or break your career. It's an essential skill for success. Whether you're presenting to a client, leading a team meeting, or simply collaborating with colleagues, how you communicate can significantly impact the outcome. Clear and compelling communication can be the difference between a missed opportunity and a celebrated victory. It can turn a potential misunderstanding into a moment of clarity and agreement. When we communicate effectively, we build trust, foster collaboration, and drive results. Effective communication helps in aligning everyone's efforts toward a common goal. Think about a time when miscommunication led to a problem at work. It might have caused frustration, confusion, or even conflict among team members. Perhaps a deadline was missed or a project went off track. These are common consequences of poor communication. These situations often arise from a breakdown in communication. Misunderstandings can lead to errors, delays, and a lack of cohesion within the team. On the other hand, when we communicate clearly and effectively, we create a more positive and productive work environment. Team members feel valued and understood, which boosts morale and efficiency. Effective communication is not just about speaking clearly, it's about conveying your message in a way that is easily understood and remembered. It's also about listening actively and being sensitive to the perspectives of others. Active listening involves paying full attention, understanding, and responding thoughtfully. It's about understanding your audience and tailoring your message to resonate with them. Knowing your audience's needs and preferences can make your communication more effective. By mastering the art of communication, you can become a more influential and impactful leader in your workplace. Effective communicators inspire, motivate, and lead their teams to success. To communicate effectively, we need to understand how our brains work. The human brain is a complex organ, constantly processing vast amounts of information. Human attention is a scarce resource. In today's fast-paced world, capturing and maintaining attention is more challenging than ever. We are bombarded with information constantly. Emails, social media, news, and advertisements all compete for our focus. To capture attention, your message needs to be clear, concise, and relevant to your audience. Clarity helps in cutting through the noise. Think about what matters to them and how your message can address their needs or interests. Tailoring your message to their concerns makes it more impactful. Persuasion is not about manipulation, it's about influence. True persuasion respects the autonomy of the audience. People are more likely to be persuaded when they feel heard and understood. Active listening is key to building this connection. Start by building rapport and establishing credibility. Trust is the foundation of any persuasive effort. Use evidence and examples to support your points. Concrete data and relatable stories make your argument stronger. Consider using emotional intelligence to connect with your audience on a deeper level. Understanding their emotions can guide your approach. Emotions play a powerful role in decision-making. They can drive people to take action or change their perspective. By acknowledging and addressing the emotions of your listeners, you can create a more compelling and persuasive argument. This approach not only informs but also resonates on a personal level. Storytelling is a powerful tool for capturing attention and influencing outcomes. It's not just about relaying facts, it's about weaving those facts into a narrative that resonates with the audience. Stories have been used for centuries to transmit information, build empathy, and inspire action. From ancient cave paintings to modern-day presentations, storytelling has always been a fundamental part of human communication. Why? Because stories are memorable. They stick with us long after the facts and figures have faded from our minds. They engage our emotions and help us connect with information on a personal level. When we hear a story, we can see ourselves in the narrative, making the information more relatable and impactful. When crafting a story for the workplace, focus on relatable situations and challenges. Think about the common experiences your team faces and how you can frame these in a way that highlights key lessons or insights. Use vivid language to paint a picture in the minds of your listeners. Descriptive words and expressive gestures can make your story come alive, helping your audience to visualize the scenario. Structure your story with a clear beginning, middle, and end, highlighting the problem, solution, and impact. This structure helps to keep your audience engaged and ensures that your message is delivered effectively. For example, Patagonia, the outdoor clothing company, is renowned for its commitment to environmental sustainability. They don't just talk about their values, they show them through compelling stories. They effectively communicate their values through compelling stories about their efforts to reduce their environmental impact and promote responsible manufacturing. These stories are not just about what they do, but why they do it. These stories resonate with customers who share their values, creating a loyal following and driving brand loyalty. When customers see a brand living its values, they feel a deeper connection and are more likely to remain loyal.